If you're in the WhatsApp group chat of immigrants from the year 2019, come closer, I have gist for you. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by, hey there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we do have a great time here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for checking in again today. So without further waste of time, let's dive right into the video. So from the title of the video, you can already tell Germany is trying to make her immigration policies as easy as possible. As a matter of fact, from the 27th of June 2024, that's like next month, you can now apply to be a German citizen if you have been here for at least 5 years. How does that work? That's why we're talking about it today. I'm going to be giving you the tea on the conditions that you need to fulfill, as well as how you can apply. So if you're interested to hear everything about it, you better watch till the end. So as I was saying, Germany has made this new law, which was passed on the 19th of January, to make the country more attractive to skilled workers, to make immigration very seamless for foreigners, okay? They're trying to make the country more attractive to foreigners, considering the fact that there is a shortage of skilled labor in their country. Now, we're going to be talking about the criteria to enable you to make this application. The first is a no-brainer. You must have been here for at least 5 years, like from 2019, okay? Or earlier on, but that's the first thing. You must have been here for at least 5 years. The second criteria is that you must have a German language proficiency level of a B1, at least a B1. Of course, a B2 or a C1 works, but the minimum you can provide is a B1. So an alternative to this is if you have done your vocational training here or you have studied in German language in this country, then you are exempted from the B1, okay? Now, the next is you must show proof of financial sustenance. And that means that you shouldn't be dependent on the government. You should be working, okay? You should be able to take care of yourself, like your day-to-day living expenses. However, some financial support from the government is not a problem. Example would be Kindergeld, like child support, okay? Wohngeld, like some people get extra help from the government to support the house rent, so that one doesn't disqualify you, okay? Next point is that you should have no criminal records whatsoever, like you should have a clean slate as much as possible. The fifth point is that you must have a valid international passport issued by your country of origin. The last but not the least point is that you should have written and passed the integrations test, otherwise known as the Einbürgerungstest or the Leben in Deutschland test. So this test basically is covering the socio-political, cultural and geographical aspects of Germany, and you're expected to pass at least 17 out of 33 questions. And people say that this test is the easiest test you can literally take in Germany, so you may have to find that out for yourself, okay? However, some people are exempted from this integrations test, and these are people who have done their bachelor's degree or who have studied in Germany generally, either their Ausbildung, bachelor's degree or whatever, but they have touched on the legal aspects of Germany, the cultural, the social aspects of Germany. So if your studies or your Ausbildung have had to do with something legal, then you are exempted from this test. Otherwise, every other foreigner is expected to take this test, okay? So guys, if you've been watching up until this point and you haven't subscribed, may I know why? Before we talk about how to apply, please subscribe already. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I have to take this. Hello, guy, how far?
Sorry to disturb you. I need your help, please. There is something that I needed to pay for, and my money is incomplete. So I don't know if you can just spare me 10k.
Oh, okay, sure. Sterling Bank, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that right now. In the next 5 minutes, you should get it.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. All thanks to TransferGo, sending money from Germany to Nigeria has been so hassle-free. I enjoy amazing rates and speedy transactions, and you too should. Sign up now and experience a seamless transaction using my code in the description box below. So as we were saying before the call interrupted, the application process is very similar. It's the same thing actually with the 8-year package, okay? So there are 2 ways to the application process. If your documents are incomplete, you gotta call them on the phone as early as possible once you're sure that your time has reached 5 years old. Call them on the phone, book an appointment, tell them you want an appointment for so and so thing, and then they would send a letter to your address which contains the necessary documents that you need to provide. And of course, you are expected to come with these documents on the said day. And you have time, usually they give you about 2 to 3 months time for this. Like, for example, if you call them in June, they could give you an appointment in, say, August or October. And in that period of time, you're expected to arrange and gather all your documents, every single thing that they ask you to provide. Let me give you like a tip or two now of the documents that you would be asked to get for this. Like, it is compulsory. You must provide your birth certificate, and this birth certificate has to be translated in the German language if it's not in the German language already. And secondly, you must provide your Erweiterte Meldebescheinigung, and that is like your what's the translation? But like your city registration, yeah, that's the word. You must provide this city registration document stating the time you entered into Germany. So that is also going to be proof that, okay, so and so person has actually been here for the set time that they say they've been here for. You get it? So like I was saying before I digressed, you're going to receive this letter containing every single document you should provide, and you have that 3 months or 2 months, however the case may be, to provide these documents. Usually if you don't have the B1 exam, you're expected to write it during that period, integration test, everything. That's the first part for those who do not have their complete documents. Now, on the other hand, if you're one of the people that are very, for lack of a better word, like to be prepared ahead of time, and you already have a B1 exam from TELC or from Goethe Institute, or I think these are the two major ones that they accept. I don't know if there are other ones, but if you already have a B1 exam and you've written the integrations test, because I heard that some people do write this test and keep it by the side because it never expires, okay? There's no expiration date to it. So if you have these two major documents already, and of course you're working, you've already translated your birth certificate, and you have this Erweiterte Bescheinigung, that means you don't need to actually call and start waiting for an appointment. You can actually gather all these documents and head down to the Einbürgerungsstelle in the Ausländerbehörde and tell them what you want. Then they look at your documents, and when they see that everything is complete, then you're going to be asked to sign a document. And after signing that document, you'll be asked to go and wait it out. Usually it's about 6 months. So this stage is the same as well for those whose documents were incomplete ab initio. When the time for your appointment comes and all your documents are complete, you go for your appointment, and then of course they get to review your documents. When they say that everything is complete, then they give you a document to sign, which indicates that you have submitted so and so documents to them. And of course, like the others, they ask you to go home and wait it out. So usually it's about 6 months to 1 year, to more than 1 year right now, because considering this new development, this new law, there will be more surge. That means there will be more workload for these authorities. So you just have to be patient as you can be, okay? And after the process is complete, when they have successfully finished everything, you're going to get either an email or a post telling you that it is complete and inviting you to receive your certificate, which is when they hold the actual ceremony. And then you get there and your document is presented to you, or your certificate is presented to you by either the Bürgermeister of your city or a representative. So guys, that's basically how you can go about the application process. If you have any questions, you can always ask the foreign authorities in your area, and I believe they are going to be more than glad to assist you, to answer you, okay? So guys, that's that for this video. Let me know what you think about it. Are you already in the process of getting your citizenship? Have you been up to 5 years in Germany, and is this something you want to start the process? Let me know. Let's continue the conversation over there. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, because there are lots of people who would love to have access to such an information but do not. So be kind enough. And please guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep the ministry moving, okay? And lastly, if you have any questions or video requests, then leave them in the comment section and I'll be more than glad to oblige you. Okay guys, so I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bis dann. Tschüss.